Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Through Black and White Eyes, inside scoop update. Now, £140 million loan, apparently. We thought it was 100 million, but it was 140 million. Company's House has all the information. It's all there. You can see it for yourself. It's all over Twitter. And that has sparked transfer rumours again. Who we're going to sign, what we're going to do with the money. It's got to be for transfers. Now, the way they've got the money is it's all the TV rights and Premier League money that will be coming to us next summer. We've loaned the money to get it early, and then it will be paid off when that money is then added. So that is what has happened, and that's how we've done it. And there's nothing in the rules to stop us from doing that. It's another way of getting around FFP. It's a bit what Barca are doing at the moment. They sold off a lot of their rights. They've deferred a lot of deals, payments to go down the line, so they're taking a risk. We aren't really taking a risk with this. This is smart business with sponsorship coming in next summer. After Fun 88 are gone, Castoria will probably be gone as well due to the poor delivery times and not fulfilling orders correctly. Things are looking up, guys. So I have been waiting for an update all night, and it's arrived literally at 7:05 this morning. So our contact has been in touch with his agent, and he's got an update for us. And it's quite a big one. Obviously, with this money now available, deals are back on again. And this is a very interesting one. So Benoit Badiashile back on the radar. Lascelles not doing it for Eddie. Now, that's a bit of a surprise considering he's made him captain again. But if he's not improving as a player round the squad, or then we've got to be ruthless, haven't we? We've got to sign better players. And obviously, Badiashile is a much better centre-back than Lascelles. So if the deal's there to be done, get it done, and give the captain's armband to Trippier or to Shelvey or someone else. It's just one of those things. We've got to move on from these players that we liked from the Rafa days. Obviously, Bruce has bruised a lot of players, but if there's a deal to be done there, we need to get it done. Brozier and Dominic Calvert-Lewin on the hit list for striker. I'm not overly keen, if I'm completely honest with you. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has his, I don't know, he has his advantages, he has his style. Eddie Howe really likes him, though. This is the thing, and we've got to trust Eddie Howe. If Eddie Howe wants him, then get him in, I guess. Brozier is another one I'm not fully 100% convinced on. He had a decent spell at Southampton for a little bit, but then he went off the boil for half a season as well. So if it's a loan, then fair enough. Spend the money elsewhere. Why not? So Harrison is a lot of whispers coming out of the club that we're going to go in with a bid that Leeds will accept. Very, very interesting. Diaby's still the main target, but he's come out and said he doesn't want to leave. Is that just mind games? I don't know. Both overpriced at the moment, though, so let's just wait and see what happens with that one. Draxler apparently is becoming more attractive to NFC now. Obviously, there's a cheaper deal to be done there. All depends on his wages, though, doesn't it? PSG is bound to be getting a lot of wages. Paqueta, another guy that we all love and we all want. Paqueta, CM, heating up, but finding deal hard to do. That's the information I've got. Obviously, Lyon are in a bit of a takeover battle at the moment with shares. They're on the stock market. It makes deals very difficult sometimes to do. There is no buyout clause, but there is a release clause. So if he buys himself out of his contract, it's all a bit weird, all a bit strange. But Paqueta is someone we are trying to get done, and I, for one, would love him at our football club. I really would. Some deals that won't get done, but we have been offered these players, so it's always nice to know. Aaron Ramsey offered to NUFC for 70k per week, which is massively reduced compared to what he wants and what he's on at Rangers, or was on at Rangers. pay-as-you-go contract, Nufc have declined it. So I think that's a sensible thing to do. I don't think he's a player that we need. Ginny, Diaby, Pepe and Werner all offered to us. We've declined to proceed on any wages too high. So again, we talked about Eddie Howe not wanting to upset the dressing room, upset the players around him. And maybe there's clauses in contracts like Trippier's and ASM's and Bruno's that if someone comes in on a higher wages, then their wages have got to be matched. Alan Shearer had it in his contract. There's no reason why these players like Trippier, like Bruno and ASM potentially will have that in their contract. So very interesting. So, I mean, Werner's on 270k a week at Chelsea, I think, something stupid like that. I'm not too sure what Pepe's on. Depay's on 230, I think, at Barca. And Ginny's obviously on quite a higher contract at PSG. So we're only going up to 120k, I believe, is our point. Our stumbling point. We might go to 130, but we're not going to break it because we do not want to upset the dressing room, upset the current squad that we have. And I think that is a great way to do things. We don't want a prima donna coming in like a Diaby, and a Pepe, I'm the man, I've got this, I've got that. So no, definitely not. I think that's a good thing to do. Last one, NUFC to make a move to Everton with an improved offer for Anthony Gordon. I rate him. I really do. I rated him when we were at Goodison Park and he played really well against us. And I said, that guy's got a big future. I don't know if he wants to leave his boyhood club, but if there's a deal to be done there, I would definitely take Anthony Gordon in a heartbeat. I really would. And I know a lot of people say, no, he's an Everton player. The guy's quality, and we want quality young players coming through. And he's also English. So he ticks a lot of boxes. So it's definitely worth looking at. So that is the information. So just to quickly fly through it again, just so you remember, Benoit Badiashile back on the radar because of Lascelles' performances. Broja and Dominic Calvert-Lewin on the hit list for a striker. They're the two main targets. Harrison and Diaby are main targets, but both overpriced, and Draxler is becoming more attractive to NUFC. Must be an easier deal to do, cheaper wages, etc., etc. Others catching the eye. I forgot to do this bit. Barnes and Asenzo talking to clubs, but both way overpriced. So there we go again. There's that, Barnes 50 million, I think. Asenzo, I'm not too sure what he is at Real Madrid, but overpriced for us. So at the moment, it's a no, but we're in the mix. Things can happen. Paqueta heating up, but find it hard to get the deal done. Aaron Ramsey offered for 70k per week, but we've declined. Ginny, Diaby, Pepe, Werner all offered, but declined to proceed on any wages too high. So we'll see what happens there. And again, we're thinking about going back in for Anthony Gordon very, very soon. Now, guys, we've got 4 of these left still. They're 4 brilliant, beautiful NUFC crests. Please contact me via Twitter or via the email address in the description. They're getting picked up on Friday, sent out Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, because we've got to wrap them again. Everyone who's waiting for one, that's the ones abroad, and the ones, there's a few in the UK who only ordered recently compared to some other people who have got theirs already. You are going to get them. They're literally going to be sent out very, very soon. And as you can see, people have started to get them. So that was one of the guys who, I think he was the second person to buy one. He's received it, and it's on his garden fence. And this is the work that he does to get them out there. So I promise you, everyone who's bought one is going to get it very soon. And if you order one, £40, £70 abroad, you're going to get it really quickly because you're right on the end of the list of doing it. So he's picking them up on Friday, and then they should be out for delivery ASAP. But Royal Mail have been slow, so please bear that in mind. We will try our best to get it to you ASAP. But that's the Inside Scoop update. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please drop a comment below and let me know what you think of the players that we're looking at again, what you think the rumours are like. and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. But now I'm off to bed because I am absolutely knackered. Do not drink on a school night, kids. It's not clever. It's not big, and I am knackered because of it. Another 12-hour shift to go. Good night, everyone.